Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and we are back at it again with something a little bit different, guys. If you guys didn't see my last review of Zombie Spawn 2, check it out. I have this guy right here, and actually gave me an idea to do like a little review of accessories that I would normally get from like Spawn figures, horror figures, and stuff of that nature. And usually when I collect a Spawn figure, they come like with mini figures. So like mini demons and stuff, cool stuff like this, like a skull with a hook through the forehead of it. And I was looking at my display shelf and I realized how many small little mini action figures that I have, demon action figures that I have, and being that Halloween is coming up, we're doing the 31 days of Halloween, I figure we take a look at my bag of demons. So we're going to put Zombie Spawn over here, thank him for the inspiration, and we're going to take a look at, let me bring my camera down right here, a bag full of mini demons. Now, some of these figures you may have seen in previous reviews that I've done with other action figures, but I figure we show or shed some little light on some of these mini figures because they're pretty awesome. To some of the Spawn reviews, some of the horror reviews also that you may have seen on this channel. And these right here, we have the two skeleton and one skeleton demon. I can't remember what this was from. I think this was from like the Skull Queen. I can't really recall what they were from. A few of them I know where they're from. A few of them I don't. This one does have articulation. He does have a waist swivel. It's amazing these little figures actually have just as much articulation as a lot of the Spawn figures that I've reviewed. And I just wanted to show you a quick little detail and maybe a little re-review of these little awesome figures. So here's that over there, and I don't have any names to these guys. I figure we just take a look at these guys, being that they're pretty awesome to look at. You know, something that you never normally don't see, and especially if you don't watch, you know, a lot of my reviews or Spawn reviews. For the people out there who don't watch my channel and not familiar with my channel, you know, I figure we take a look at something that you guys may not have seen before and kind of do a review for people who are not accustomed to watching my channel. And here, and I just thought these little figures were just so awesome. And these figures, most of them stand probably not even 3 inches, guys. So that's how small these figures are. And I believe this guy right here and this guy, I believe these were from the Orgs or Ogre, however you want to pronounce it. I think they're the same thing, but they're pronounced differently. Or maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I thought it would be awesome to show you the detail in these small little figures and highlight some of these awesome figures that come with, you know, these action figures that I review, because I don't really focus too much on these guys, and I feel like they deserve a showcase of their own. And the detail on these guys are pretty awesome, man. And here's the gray one. He's pretty much the alternate version of this red one. They're not going to stay. And they're not very good at standing up. But the tails on these things are articulated. Arms can move up and down, believe it or not. Head movement as well. Waist swivel. And nothing at the waist or knees or ankles. But they are definitely worth a look and definitely worth a review, you know, of their own, because they're so nicely done. And here is, I believe this guy was from Cygor 2. He was the cybernetic chimp within the Cygor gorilla. it's just so awesome, you know. It's something that, you know, people normally don't do. You know, like your occasional action figure reviewer, you know, he's not going to take the time out to review stuff like this because this is the kind of stuff that I guess we kind of overlook, you know what I mean? And don't really focus too much attention on. But I figure they're worth a look because they're very nicely done, even for small little figures like this guy right here. And his arms just move up and down, and that's pretty much it. Nothing at the head, nothing at the waist, nothing at the ankles. That's what he is. And then we have the face hugger right here from one of the, I believe he came with one of the Predator figures. And I don't think I showed you guys the up close detail of this face hugger. I believe he came with one of the Predators, the Alien versus Predator figures. I believe this one was from the video game. Amazing, amazing detail on these little figures. This one was, of course, from God of War. If you guys didn't see that review, it was like one of my first reviews I think I ever did on my YouTube channel. And this is the head of Medusa. There's the severed head. There's the face. There's the snakes. And this is from NECA. Yeah, and I kind of got this idea by showing you like the up close, because I'm trying to do more up close detailed images of these action figures, because that's the point of the reviews, to show you the up close personal detail of these figures. So I got the idea from this guy right here, from the hook and the skull, and so that's why I figure I would do like this kind of haul or review or whatever you want to call this video, or review, you know, of some of these figures and kind of accessories that kind of have a personality of their own, and show you the up close detail of some of these figures. And all these cobras and the Medusa's head is really, really awesome. And this was from, like I said, God of War, NECA God of War. I think the first one that came out. And it was Medusa's head. The God of War, one of my favorite video games. The blood on it, the detail is pretty nice. And then these guys right here, the different colored demons. These demons right here, the blue different colored demons. I'll show you one by one the detail of these little guys, and they're bendable little snake demons. So you can bend them any which way. You can hang them on anything. They're a very awesome bendy demons. Bendy snake demons, and I believe it came with Gravedigger. It was a Spawn action figure, and he came with these demons, which I thought were really awesome. And then here is the yellow one. Yeah, and I think these little creatures, you know, they don't get enough recognition, you know, the sidekicks to some of our favorite figures. Here's the purple one. I think I may have showed you guys the individual demons in the review of Gravedigger when I was doing a review of him. And this guy has abs. Look at, he's got abs. This purple demon right here. And then we have this red cycloptic snake demon. And then we have this gray kind of worm-like demon. Imagine him crawling around in your insides and your intestines. Creepy. And then we got this lizard right here that I just recently reviewed from, I think it was Necromancer. It's kind of like a little baby dragon lizard, and I thought it was really cool. So I figure I'd show you guys this again because of the detail of this baby dragon lizard, whatever you want to call him. And then this head skull, I can't remember what this head skull went to, but I figure I show it to you. And it's a very solid head sculpt. And I thought it was a pretty unique little head sculpt. And of course, you guys seen this one before. This was from, I believe, what was it? The Curse? Or, and what am I can't remember the name. But he actually came with 2 minions, but I only have the 1 minion. So I figured I'd show you guys this minion. I think it was the Curse. I'm pretty sure it was. Nicely detailed minion, and his hand is articulated, so you can get his hand in some pretty cool poses. And then we have a skeleton, kind of vampire-esque bat skeleton right here. I can't remember what he went to as well. And then we have the kind of an alternate version right here, a black and white one. I like them both. I like the skeleton little vampire bat version, and I like this guy right here as well. I like the black and white on him. He kind of has like a burn look, like he's been through the flames and fire, and how he comes out all ashy and burnt. Articulation on this, arms up and down, face, head swivel, nothing at the waist, and nothing at the legs. And then this little bendy right here, this is the Alien. You guys know this one. If you've seen Independence Day, it's from the Alien figure. I thought he was pretty cool looking, and it's amazing how, you know, some of the interpretations of aliens look so much like demons, right? And we can easily look at demons and compare them to aliens. Some of the demons, and then we can easily look at aliens and compare them to demons. Aliens from the sky, demons from the ground. But yet, they share some qualities, you know, as far as looking like each other. You know what I mean? Something you don't really think about until you actually think about it. And this guy right here, I meant to send this to my friend Senior Dossier with another action figure I gave to him. I forgot to include this guy in there with him. So Senior, if you're watching this, I still got this guy. I believe this was Minak. I'm not really for sure his name, but I forgot to send it off to you. So yeah. His arms move up and down, his legs back and forth. So if you're wondering where he's at, I still have him. I'm surprised I still have him. I'm surprised I still haven't lost him. I forgot to include it when I shipped it out, so he's still here, if you're wondering where he's at. Okay, guys, so there was my little bag of demons. Let me know what you guys think of these figures. Which ones is your favorites? I kind of like the Red Devil right here. He's pretty awesome. The Minion is pretty cool. I like the Minion, you know. All of them are pretty interesting. I do like some of these other, like, bendy demons as well. They're pretty awesome. So, guys, there was my little re-review, my little walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to highlight some of these smaller little demons and show you guys, being that we're doing the 31 Days of Halloween, and these guys would be perfect to include into like a video, a review of demon monstrous stuff. So there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think of this little video right here. If you guys want to see more cool, awesome stuff like this, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews like that. And you see how heavy it was, made the loud noise. And I can't believe I made like a 15-minute video of this, of these figures. So there you guys have it. I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I do mean watching. Keep an eye out. Get it? Keep an eye out. And we'll leave it at that, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!